Hello, everybody. I have not done public sprints in so long, so I'm excited to see everyone. And if you're watching the playback, let me know what you are reading today. Also, if you're in the chat and you want to let us know what you're reading, that'd be great. I'm reading The Battle Drum, which is the second book in the Final Strife series, but I'm almost done. I actually will probably finish it in like the first or second sprint, and then I don't know what I'm doing after that.
I am reading The Hungry Dark. I know you know who Jen Williams is. Yesterday, Tori was like, I don't know anything you're talking about. I'm like, am I crazy? So I literally looked in here and I said, okay, these are her previous books. And Tori still was like, I don't know. And I was like, maybe I don't know either.
My beautiful, beautiful book.
Yes.
It's honestly not a very popular series, so.
I just knew that there was that special edition. So I thought that more people would be familiar-ish with it. But yeah, so I'm reading this. I am pretty close to the end. Oh, darn it. I forgot to accept that stupid villager in my campsite yesterday. So now I have to. Okay.
I love the Animal Crossing. Just intrusive thought.
Okay, well, here's the thing. I've been playing Animal Crossing again for everybody that does not know. I'm almost at 600 hours in the game, which is a lot of time. But I've been listening to this while playing. And so I thought that's really upsetting.
Was it what you really wanted?
No, it's the first one that comes to your campsite and you have to invite them. And if you don't invite them, then they just stay there for another day and another day. And I wanted to invite it so then I could go villager hunting on the little islands.
That was my favorite part of the game, was villager hunting.
Mm-hmm. So I can't do that today, even though I thought I was going to do that today.
That is what I hated about Animal Crossing, was that I couldn't control days, because I'm someone who wants to play my Switch for 10 hours a day. And so I don't want to have to wait for the next day before I can do things.
Yeah, I will just play for 10 hours on the same day.
That's fair. I'm really obsessive about the thing I want to do. So
yeah, no, I get that. Well, yesterday I had the little beaver guy that will pay more for your fish. So I was just fishing all day.
Yes, you can do this.
I absolutely have been doing this since the GameCube. It was a lot harder on the GameCube, but I've done it. I should do that just because I forgot to. Hi Tori. I forgot to do that yesterday. I blame you because I picked up my Switch to do it yesterday, and then you started texting me, and then I forgot to play. So it's all your fault.
You're welcome. I read a few pages of 9th Reign. It just really wasn't the time, so I put it down. I really need to start again at some point. It's really unique. I will 100% say that. I mean, I gave it 5 stars, but it's just so unique. Hi, Tori. Enjoy.
I'm so annoyed because why did my copy of this come in with the dust jacket so messed up? The way they put it on. I should not be able to see the inside flap on the front cover.
What? That's really weird.
Oh, it's so annoying. I have a lot of random tangents today, apparently.
She's always talking Animal Crossing.
I feel like I'm just going to be talking about Animal Crossing for the next couple months.
You have convinced me that maybe today while I listen to my audiobook, I'll play Stardew, though.
I wish Stardew worked for me. I think the thing is, if I played the first couple days of that game and got past it, then I would be fine. But there's too much reading to start.
Yeah, I could see that. But there's also a lot of reading in Animal Crossing to start. You've just gone through it.
Yes, I've already done that part, and also I've done it so many times that I don't even read half of it, and I know what I'm supposed to be doing. So
yeah, I typically have to start any game with no audiobook because of that. Yeah. But I will say that there's not a lot of reading into Stardew past the first couple days.
That's what I assumed, but I never got past the first couple days because I'm like, I want to listen to my audiobook. And then I do have it on my Switch.
What do you mean there isn't yearning in Six of Crows? There was something I recommended and they were like, this isn't that. And I was like, well, you're wrong.
Yeah, I've learned that you have to go just off of what the little blurb
Yes.
says. You can't like use any actual knowledge.
Because they don't expect people to actually know.
Yeah, but I'm like, I know all of these books other than the classics.
There's too much reading in this game for me to audiobook, though.
There's a lot of reading. Yeah, I had a rot day on Monday and played Tiny Bookshop for probably 7 hours laying in bed. But I did not listen to my audiobook.
Starter villain, but I need to find a new book with a form of transportation on the cover for Rebellion.
Starter villain is fun.
Dragons count in my head. That's all I have to say. I love oh, I thought she said I have a random Lexi tangent. I was like, go off, but I love one. Okay.
Oh my god. So Mel posted on her close friends story this morning about her what's it called? Her mudslingers. And I just responded with eyeballs. And she's like, I earned it. And I said, sad.
There was something that happened in Mel's Discord, because she has the book buying fan chat. And Nat was trying to buy a special edition. And I was like, I came in there and I said, listen, Nat, if everyone who normally chants buy, is chanting read first, you should probably listen to them.
Yep.
Because like the whole chat was like, I think you should read this first. And I was like, normally I come in here and people are just like, get it, who cares, buy it, whatever.
Yeah. I was just checking, but also I want you to spin.
Me too. Do they ride the cat at camps then?
Also, an update. I'm just screaming so much today. I don't know where that spider went.
That was fucking big.
It's in my house somewhere. And every single thing I like move, I'm like, check in for the spider first.
It was really big. I'm going to pull up the picture to show people. So cover your eyes if you do not like spiders.
It's not a close-up of the spider, at least, but you can see that it's a giant spider.
3, 2, 1. Look at that thing. It's massive.
Yep. And it's lost in my house. Woohoo.
We'll see it's still around. Maybe it left the house.
This is what I'm telling myself. It left. It went outside. I don't know how it got in here, but it went back out the same way. It's not here anymore. If I can't see it, I can just convince myself that it's gone.
I gave you warning.
Yeah, there was warning. So that's your own fault, Courtney. Also, I can see being like, oh, it can't be that big of a spider, and then being like, oh, actually, that like
it's cute. It was a big boy. Like that was the size of something I would have seen in Asia.
Yeah, it oh, yikes.
Really, it just had really long legs, and the scarier ones, I feel like, have bigger bodies.
Yeah, it's just, it also jumps. So that was part of my problem.
Lexi choosing violence today.
Just for you.
I'm on lunch now. Hello. What are you eating for lunch? I have soup in my fridge, so I'm excited to eat that. Soup season has started, even though it's really hot, and we made soup last night.
I never make soup. If somebody gives me soup, I'll absolutely eat it, but I never choose to make it for some reason.
I did contemplate making ravioli soup for you guys while you were here, but it was too hot. But I was like, it's delicious, and it's so easy.
I do love ravioli. I had ravioli yesterday.
Technically, it's tortellini soup, but I prefer ravioli, so I put mini raviolis in it over tortellini.
I also prefer ravioli.
The texture, like, of the meat in tortellini sometimes just isn't my favorite, but for some reason in ravioli, it's fine. I think it's, like, spread out and thin versus, like, a ball.
Yeah.
I'll just go to bed then. We're really just yapping around. I do have the Readathon Rebellion announcement linked down below, as well as Lexi's channel, if anyone has no idea why we're here. But we've kind of just been yapping as if we are on Patreon sprints and everyone knows us and our lives and every little detail about us.
Want to see my new shirt?
You really are on Lexi tangents.
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
So I just got this yesterday.
I'm so angry because like a lot of companies are coming out with Halloween merch and I'm like, they're cute, but why are they always t-shirts? I want hoodies. Not that I need more hoodies, but I want more hoodies.
Yeah. I have been embracing t-shirts this year. I feel like before this year I'd wear them every once in a while, but like I went the whole summer and barely wore a crew neck. But last year I think I wore them every single day in the summer still.
Yeah. Not me. Couldn't be me. I love myself a crew neck. Don't show Brittany.
This was from Old Navy.
Oh, cute.
Also, Tori, is this the same thing that's on your new Kindle case that you got? I know that you got, I just can't remember if it was that exact one. I hate that my hair takes so long to dry.
I'm just gonna sit here and listen to Lexi yap. I feel like that's what's happening today.
I don't know. I think it's because I feel like I cut myself off from talking to people for like 3 days straight. And
We
just
have
like,
not talked. I feel like I have not been talking much in the group chat either when you're talking. So it's like we're on reverse schedules right now for yapping.
Yeah, so okay, I thought so. So yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I have a lot of random things to say apparently.
When you're cooking pasta but combining two different types because of neither you have enough left to make a full meal but have different cooking times, girl, dinner shouldn't need this much math.
I never combine two different kinds because that feels like a lot of work.
Yeah, do they overlap at all? And is one okay to be a little bit more overcooked?
True.
Like I feel like a bow tie is okay to be a little more overcooked than like penne.
I would agree with that, yeah.
So like hopefully that is, or the easier way to also do it is to just pour in the one that takes longer and then put like the timer for 2 minutes and then pour in the one that takes less time for the rest of the time. Like if one takes 10 minutes and one takes 8 minutes, cook the one for 2 minutes, pour in the 8-minute one.
Yeah, but girl dinner should be way easier than that.
What other Lexi tangents do we have today? The thing is, once I go into sprint, next chat, she'll be like, I have nothing to say.
Yeah. Exactly.
Hello, Sam.
Hi.
Hello.
I don't want to read.
Me either. I'm procrastinating it, but also I can play Stardew if I read. Or whatever game I want to play. I literally put myself on my laptop in case I wanted to play a video game on my computer. How much left do I have in the audiobook? Only 32 minutes? Oh, then I have to start a new book because I'm on sprints and I have to read. That's rude. Yeah, this is when...
Here you go again, Mel. Just saying one word.
This one is too long of a title, too. A tongue so sweet and deadly. It doesn't even make sense.
No, but it's also funny.
A really good kisser.
This sentence, like without knowing the book, though, is just very funny. Oh.
Is there a reason for the title, Mel, now that you finished it? Like, doesn't make sense. Because I understand the concept of A Serpent in the Wings at Night, but I still don't think that title makes the most sense for the book. Like, there'd be better titles.
Yeah.
I read on sprints. Don't come at me. I do read on sprints. I don't read without sprints.
Sometimes. I tend to edit more on sprints.
Not that I picked up on. I first read something sentence as something different. Mel also really likes Morning Glory. So sorry. The flower. Okay. With that, thank you everyone for listening to us yap. I will see you in 45 minutes. How was your sprint, Lexi? Everyone knows how mine went. My eyelashes are soaking wet. I don't like this feeling. I was bawling. Like, not even just, like, kind of crying. Like, literally bawling. I was not expecting that.
It's funny because, like, when you first started, I was like, it kind of looks like she stubbed her toe. And then you, like, the way you reacted.
Well,
and then you kept going. And everyone was like, oh, Lexi's ignoring you playing
I
your Switch.
laughed.
And it was so funny.
This was so funny. We look at Lexi hyper focused on her Switch while her best friend is going through it. It was so funny to me.
Yeah, that all made me laugh. I was listening to the audiobook for The Hungry Dark and playing Animal Crossing.
I love that for you.
It
I
was
played
a
a
great
day
time.
of Purdue and then I started bawling and I was like, I can't play while I'm listening to this because I'm just literally I can't see.
Yeah.
Oh. Are you liking that one?
I am. I liked the other one more. There's a lot of like past timeline stuff in it that I'm not liking as much as the present. So
Happy birthday.
happy
I haven't
birthday.
told you yet, but you will get one.
She's crying because of how much she loves you and how excited she is that it's your birthday.
Exactly. No, I'm crying because of a book. I truly was not expecting it either. Like I've teared up in this book, but never like most of the time it's like cruel, so like I just get angry.
Mm-hmm.
But I was not expecting what happened. I think that's what got me is it came out of nowhere and then I was like, "Oh shit." And then they're like really mean and they like skip to a different POV, so you're just sitting there wondering what's going to happen for a couple pages and then it all goes crazy.
I think that I am going to do an experiment where I like only read new to me authors for a certain period of time because I have been disappointed by a lot of my reads this year because I think I'm prioritizing authors I've read and loved from before, and I have this like expectation.
Yeah.
And then I was looking and I was like, over half of my favorites every year are from new to me authors or authors I've read from and thought it was just fine.
Yes, I feel like the surprises often get me too.
Yeah.
Yes, very clearly. To be fair, I'm sitting on my rating because it's a 4-star book, I think. But like that last 30 minutes, I was like, it's 5 stars. I'm bawling. But I have so many complaints about like the rest of the book just being like middle book syndrome. So I'm like, maybe I shouldn't rate it on emotion. I'm crying at the Battle Drum, which is the second book in the Final Strife series. If you liked the Poppy War or Fireborn, I recommend. I don't even know how to like move on right now.
Remember how you said I would have nothing to say in this sprint because I said so many random things the first one?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I don't want to rate like on like the emotion I'm feeling right now. Like I rate on vibes, but like I am just like heavily feeling that one emotion currently, so I would prefer to like I'm going to sit on my thoughts on the book and then rate. I don't like to rate things as I end if I'm like really like heavily like I felt like the whole book was 4 stars until that one moment. So I also rate on vibes, but I don't need to be rating on like literally one thing I felt in a book personally.
Yeah, I think it's just kind of case by case for me because I'm someone I have to love the whole book.
Yeah, like I agree.
And some people just they're like the end was incredible, 5 stars. And I love that for people, but that's not me.
I agree. It's personally not as good, but it might make you pull your eyes out. Take that as you will. It's really middle book syndrome, but it has me excited for book 3. It's just like setting up a lot. Oh no.
Oh.
I was scared of this. I debated doing only one die, and then I was like, this is too much for me. What if that happens? So I've been doing the 2.
I need to find mine. Because Mel did my first roll for me, which got me my first 2 books, which I'm finally starting. The thing is, it's hard because I'm doing a video for it, but I've read 2 books also. So I think I'm gonna, like, if there's nothing I want to read that comes up for something later, but it fits one of the 2, then I'm gonna be like, okay, well, I read this, I'm gonna count it and move on. Because I don't want that, not that they're wasted, but like if they can count, I will do that. But I also didn't want to start my video and be like, oh, these are for something else, and just like,
that's
so
fair. No, I get it. Yeah. Got home from work. I believe in you.
Flirt with furniture is hilarious.
Date everything. That's exciting. I hope you enjoy this one. I am not going straight into book 3. I got steal a book from someone else's TBR, and to be fair, I don't really know a lot of people reading this. And I do need to read mine and Mel's book club book, especially because Mel didn't love it. So I feel like if I don't read it now, I will probably never read it, which has happened a couple times with our book club.
That makes sense.
So,
but it's nice to have that built-in guinea pig.
it is. Except for when it's like a book club thing, and I'm like, well, I'm supposed to read this still, and you didn't like it. And for her complaints, I'm like, I'm not gonna like this, but I'm willing to try it. I will maybe DNF though if I'm not loving it, because I know what Mel's complaints were, and I typically feel those harder than she does.
That makes sense.
There is nowhere to submit your reads this time. Just roll as you go and have fun with it. Feel free to tell us what you're reading when you're done reading things. There's sprints pretty much every day.
I think there's been sprints every day, and the first time there's not going to be sprints is this Sunday, I think. Because I was like, oh, I could do sprints. Then I'm like, wait, no, that's Adam's day off now. So
yes. Got to page 60 of Silver Leaf for the hyped book objective. I hope you enjoy. I've lost my dice as well. My cat decided dice was a really good toy. I lose them all the time, so relatable.
Yeah, I never know where mine are.
Read 20 pages of Front Runner and took a nap. I ended up actually doing a digital roll. I did my first one physical, and then I went to do my second one. I was like, you can't see this game board anyway, so I'm just going to do a digital roll and put my head around it, which is more editing for me, but I think it'll look better.
Yeah, I might, because I was going to print the whole thing, and then I'm like, well, I waited too long, I feel. So at this point, I might just do the rest digital, because I don't want to use that much ink.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Also, I think I need time to digest what I just read.
That's so valid. I'm going to jump right into my next book, but I'm starting the new Lisa Joel, which I'm excited about. I heard it's going to piss me off, and I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, no. Well, thank you, because I just fixed it after crying. I was like, I literally just got ready, and I just bawled my eyes out. That's rude. It is a Makeup Forever, I think, not Makeup Forever, Makeup by Mario Perfect Pink, the like cream blush, and then there's a Kylie Cosmetics blush on top. I can't tell you what one though, because I never know the names. Very pink though. Bury your bones beneath the midnight soil. I hope you end up loving it. Siege and Storm. Apparently I just need to cry more often.
Oh, I need to unplug the battery.
It's a good cry. I think that's why, because it's not like obviously I was devastated, but it's not like a cry where like I'm angry or upset. Like I'm happy that I cried because it means I like the book. So
if I cry, my nose turns bright red. I get a headache. I can't function the rest of the day. I struggle.
I really tried not to like wipe my tears or anything because I was like, I don't need to be like messing things up. So like I was just sitting here bawling, like letting them like stream down my face because it's like the wiping that really fucks you up more than anything.
Yeah.
Watching while at work. Hello. Ate lunch and read a chapter. I'm just going to keep going until I finish the board by this rate. It's going to take me into October. I love that about game board readathons, though, that you can just like play them for as long as you want. Or like if you wanted to, you could just pick it up later. Like I think that's so fun.
I agree. Or you could really redo it. Like whenever, if you need like prompts and stuff. Some people don't like to read without prompts. So
100%.
and use it later.
For some reason, I read this. I got sent home from work injured by an escape goat. I was really
Oh,
confused. Sorry that you got injured. I hope it wasn't like really bad. And you're doing okay. But yay to being sent home from work. Yeah.
next week. Yeah, I don't cry often. But when I do, I'm like, the day is over.
Yeah, I got used to crying in books. It's a thing.
Okay, Severance. I watched the first 3 episodes on the airplanes over 4 flights, and I can't decide if I like it or not. So somebody help. That's all. That's all I have to say. It's like both very boring and very intriguing.
I haven't watched it yet, so I can't say anything.
It's very slow. There's a lot of like shots of like just them walking and like it's one of those like intellectual shows, but I think it's a very interesting concept. The problem is I don't have Apple TV and like I don't really want to pay for it.
Valid.
If I can't decide if I like the show or not, but I keep thinking about it.
That's so valid. Also, Sarah, I'm so sorry. I hope they kick in and you feel better. Just a sheep, she says. Maria's also tried to get into it a few times but failed.
Monica also said she only watched the first 3 episodes, but there's just like something in my brain that's like, you should watch another one.
If there's a free trial, can you get that?
Oh, I might be able to. I haven't looked. The problem is on Apple TV, there's like 4 shows that I want to watch. So like I should just wait until I have a little more time to watch shows and then just watch all of them, because I think that's where Dark Matter is too, which I cannot believe I haven't watched, but
I'm not done it yet either. I'm on like episode 8.
I think it was just renewed for a 3rd season. I think I saw Blake Crouch posting.
Honestly, half the problem with that show for me is it's so dark that I have to wait till it's dark to watch it because I cannot see what's happening on the screen.
Weird.
Like, it's so dark, and I hate this new thing with shows where they film things so dark, and I'm like, literally, my mom and me are like, what is going on?
And I would hate that because like all my screens are already so bright because I'm like, I can't see. So
Yep. The living room upstairs too is just like so many light, like we have so many windows and stuff. So like we have to wait till it's dark to watch things, and I'm like, this is awful because like I don't actually like to watch things that late, I feel like here. So like by that time I want to be in my own bed, not watching TV on the couch.
Hello.
I mean, it's not cold today. I just like blankets.
No, it's 76 currently for me.
I like blankets. I just always choose to have them on me.
Oh, I have Verizon.
Yeah, same. I cried a lot of forms of media. He loved it. Dark Matter. It's very different from the book, in my opinion, which is kind of fun, but
I love the book. Hello. He's like, will you please sit back so I can sit on you again? Jumpers. Jonathan, you live in Texas. We don't call them jumpers.
Bunny hugs. Yes, I do. Thank you very much. But if you come here, you will understand. They all walked out in the morning while I was in the hot tub and said, it's kind of chilly out. But by midday, it's not chilly out anymore.
I'm British now. I support it. I get it. But like, I would like you to only talk in an accent in your real life. I have
not played Date Everything, and Nick has not either. Nick could be really funny playing it, though.
Come here. Come in.
So many spam calls. Severance picks up and gets so much crazier, but there are definitely some slower episodes that kind of build more towards a bigger story rather than each episode being super fast, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Shows like this, I feel like, can be so rewarding at the end of them, but definitely take me a while to like get into
And I'm intrigued now. So
I think you should continue then, which is
that's
probably
what I'm
not what you wanted to hear, but
no. There's just like something so odd about it that I'm like, but like what why did you do this? Like, I don't know. I don't know.
every time I see the word toque now, I just think of the person on TikTok who pronounced it Takwa, and I just want to call it a Takwa.
Is that how it's spelled?
I think it's wrong. I think there's an extra U in it, but I actually could be wrong. Nope,
I have literally no idea.
it's spelled both ways. Interesting.
What's the other way?
OU.
Okay.
77 here, but feels way hotter. I'm suffering.
Yeah, I have not been outside, so.
Yeah, I'm also in a basement, and that helps.
I am in an attic, so that does not help. But I'm still with my blanket, and then I have my cat blanket, so.
I'm now thinking about the book again. This is not good. I'm gonna make lunch.
Wait, so you finished?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which is worse because I have to start another book now, and I'm not good at that after emotional endings.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna eat lunch and watch Becca's new video that came out, and maybe like kind of start it while I watch.
That makes sense.
We got it.
Yeah,
I knew what you meant when you said it. We definitely got it. Don't worry.
Also, if I ever say, I know your name is Bo, but if I ever say incorrectly, my dog's name is Bowser, and my nephew called him Bow for a long time, so my sister types BOW as Bow. And that's how my brain reads it initially. So if I ever just say that out loud, I'm so sorry.
Lexi's doing her apology to her first.
Yes, I just need you to know. It's because of my dog.
Yeah, I'm really bad at picking up books after finishing books in the first place, too.
Yeah.
I hate playthrough. That sounds fun. I know Stephanie Bookish has been playing it. She has like a gaming YouTube, and she's been playing it a lot. I haven't made it to one to like actually watch, so I should do that.
Playthrough. What kind of game is this?
It's called Date Everything, and you literally date everything.
Oh, okay. Nice.
But I really need a new audiobook game. I've kind of just been like bouncing around all the games that I already play, but like nothing. I love the feeling of being addicted and playing a game for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
It's really bad. Stephanie Bookish? Is there a mod here? Courtney, Sherry, British Jonathan. Can you link her channel? Better if you know the gaming channel. Well,
I love that so many people have been embracing playing games.
I love it. I feel like people have been buying computers and Switches, and it's been incredible. I love the addiction is real.
Cheerio. It was so funny when we were in Canada. I said something and we were in the car because I had to finish my audiobook for the live show for the book club that I put my headphones on and I said I don't know what I actually said, but Tori's on it. But I think it was Monica thought I said Cheerio whenever I went to like listen to my book again. It was so funny. So then I just started saying Cheerio.
Also, I don't know why my brain did not process this as her name because it makes the most sense. Stephanie Gamish. You both have good channels because your game channel's Tori Between Games. It like worked really well.
Mm-hmm.
Tori beat everybody. Plum Grove. Is this the same as Cozy Grove? Like an expansion of it? I don't like it. I lost all my book buds to the disease of video games. Just become one of us.
Also, Jonathan, you're not even reading that much anyway.
Too busy converting to British.
And buying books.
Echoes of Plum Grove. It's not the same. Good to know. I know there is like a expansion of Cozy Grove called something else, but I will look into this. The whole town dies from the plague. That sounds really cool. I want like I've always wanted a good like spooky season farm sim type like Stardew Valley Animal Crossing, but I feel like all the ones I've ever found I have not actually liked. I love that
Yeah.
everyone assumes I don't read. You don't talk about reading in a space where we talk about reading. Mine didn't die of plague, but lots of people die all the time. Give me your magic then. I have not really looked into this that much, but I really should. It totally fits the season. Yes, I need that. Chris recommended me a game and we're gonna try and play it, and I am gonna try and play it. But literally yesterday, I was like, I don't like the art style. Give me cute art style over realistic, please. Like, I don't want to be killing a deer that looks like a real deer, but give me like a little animation deer, and sure,
Yeah.
I'll be the best hunter there is.
Uh-huh.
A poisonous mushroom. I'm gonna look into it. Thank you. Fields of Mystria. I know Tori played this for a while. I haven't played it.
Wait, what category is Animal Crossing in? Like, I forget like the categories of games.
It's a simulation game.
Okay.
I think it's like a life and a farm sim mixed together.
Okay.
I think. Tori could probably correct me on that, but it's so hard because like most games overlap in categories. Like Phasmo is kind of like listed as like a puzzle game, but I wouldn't think of it as a puzzle game.
Yeah.
See? Thank you for talking about your reading today, Jonathan. I think that's accurate. I'm literally re-obsessed with Don't Starve Together right now. I've been playing it every single night for like 6 hours. We're currently going into summer for the first time. It's so stressful.
I played it twice.
And yeah, Lexi played as Weber. I play Wigford every single time.
Yeah, we started playing, I guess, Phasmo around that time.
I should stream it because it would probably be really fun to watch streamed, but it's just like my focus is gone when I stream. It's kind of a sandbox social simulation game, weird categorization. By yourself, so much harder. We're playing with like 6 people, a lot easier when you all have jobs.
Mm-hmm. Also, Jonathan, that book sounds interesting. Let me know what you think of it at the end. Sorry, Winston.
I can't believe you were reading this, Sherry. I kind of hoped you liked it because then you could have had my special editions, but...
What? What book?
She was reading Ashes of Chaos, which is like really, really smutty, lusty. And I literally laughed when I saw it on her TBR because I said, why is she reading that? I didn't like it.
That's funny.
And she was like, I'm pushing through. And I was like, 50%. She said, I'm DNFing.
Sherry would have been a good one to, if she liked it, like for your special editions, because she's so close to me.
Garden life. I need to sprint because we've been talking for a really long time, but
yeah. Listen, there's so many people to chat to, so
yes, and like
we'll show your butt.
Good things, like give me game recs, please.
I mean,
literally the plot of the story is like everything wants to mate with her.
It could have been better.
Minecraft.
This is how I feel about Animal Crossing. As much as I love other things, like I think Animal Crossing is the one that, I mean, it is. It's the one game that I continuously come back to.
Yeah, I don't think I really have like a come back to game. I just get so obsessed with things.
Yeah, I have like, I don't know. There's been things over time, but This is the only one that I really do come back to.
Are you reading the Mirror Visitor Quartet? That's the only one I can think of, but let me know what you're reading. I'm interested. This whole girl can't handle that level of sexy. Okay, I've been seeing a lot about Discounty.
Oh.
I need to look into it more because if it's good, I probably need it because I love a little like restaurant management game.
Yeah, we beat Overcooked kind of.
This was so savage of Overcooked. Me and
Because
like
somebody,
like 4 days playing Overcooked when she was here, getting
Mhm.
everything to tier 3. Like we played everything until we got 3 stars. Beat the game. It unlocks another star on every single thing you just did.
And there was literally no way that we could have gotten an extra star on most of those levels with 2 of us.
I think we could have. But we needed another like week.
I was saying, yeah, we needed lots more time. But I do want to play some of the ones that I have because I have like carnival, like campfire ones, lots of like different recipes.
Supermarket together. Wait, that sounds really good for Discounty. I didn't know that.
Oh.
And I've gotten 4 stars on every level playing by myself. How?
We barely got it on level 1 after looking up how to do it.
Kelly, you are my hero. Can you teach me your ways?
Oh.
This is a lot, yeah. But relatable. Okay. On that note, I should probably read. Please bring all of these thoughts to the next chat for me. Thank you very much. See you in 45. Hello. I did not read very much at all in that sprint, but I made lunch, I watched Becca's video, and then I just caught up on more Fabled drama, so.
I can't believe they straight up disappeared.
It's honestly insane. I really hope the authors band together and do a class action lawsuit, because on Threads, it's just author after author saying they have not been paid.
That's horrific.
And
Ew!
shut down everything. Bad Villager?
Yeah, I had to build a new thing, and I was like, oh, I can finally go run. And then someone just moved in without my permission, and it's this. Like, what do you mean? I don't want this weird pig with a concrete house.
Yeah, the book company. Thank the Lord. I was texting Mel and Claire and I said, thank the Lord that they had that issue with me, because we all canceled right away. I told everyone I knew to cancel, and I'm so glad that I don't have a current subscription with them, because they're just gone. Like, oh, and they registered for a new business name. They have a new company. I saw that.
No.
Uh-huh.
So they're just trying to get out of paying everybody.
Yeah, I'm curious if they're going to file for bankruptcy or not. But like, you don't just close your company without telling any of your like artists or anything like that, or like upcoming subs that you've already been working on, like additions you've already been working on, and then just delete your website, delete your Instagram 2 hours later. Like, what is going on?
Yeah, you can't do that.
Like, the worst business practice ever. Like, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord I hated them already.
Baby Winston. Oh, I finished my book.
Good job.
And I will be starting. I'm very excited. These are my next 2 books.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, you'll have some good ones.
Will you?
44? Yeah, the book box. Yeah, people always think I'm talking about the app, but halfway through my book, I found Love with Hope. I finished I Kissed. Good job. Hello. Welcome. I forgot to look at this. I should. Yeah, they ghosted everyone. It's wild. To be arrested, truly. Like, they're committing fraud and like, it's insane. Literally. That's why they did it.
This is the one that's in my campsite. What is that?
You're having bad villagers. Yeah,
And
it is a book box. 100%. Well, I don't know if you saw the one girl who had the issues. She said that they essentially emailed her back saying that they had shipped it and sent her the shipping order. And she's like, I never got this. And I'm pretty sure they created this just so that they could send this to me.
No, yeah, I remember that.
Shady. Oh, oops. Sorry for the jump scare. Gingerbread Bakery. I was like, who the fuck is talking to me?
We are in your house, Tori.
I've done this. Chain of Gold. I'm also really worried about this book because I read one page and already at a clock that they're like describing what people are wearing. And that is just something I always notice in like badly written fan row.
When they describe what they're wearing?
Yeah. And like constantly they'll be like, this person's wearing a beautiful dress of this color. But, like, it didn't matter. Like, it's not like something that mattered to the plot. Which I did. Like, if you read my Wattpad stories, I remember always being like, my main character is wearing this. It's just like filler, but I'm like, I'm nervous. I'm like, oh, this is never a good sign for me.
Yeah. Hello, Miley.
That's mine.
Not anymore.
I'm still gonna drink it. Nothing safe here. I'm about to start A Tongue So Sweet and Deadly, which has been going off on Book Talk.
Tori invited us to her house, so
we'll be there.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
We're both 15 minutes from the airport. Different airports.
I'll be there in 20 hours. Please pick me up.
Tori would be way easier for you to get to.
That's because I wrote it when I was like 12. So I had to tell you how bad it was. It's just my name. but like my actual legal name. Actually, no, I think it's Cassidy 22.
Why 22?
I
I'm
don't
assuming
remember.
you weren't 22
I was not.
and you were not born in
Oh, I think I
22.
know why. I was obsessed with Forever 21, and I was like, I'll be Cassidy 22.
Incredible. Incredible. I love that.
All filler, no killer. New shelves. I'm so sorry if you can hear my cat. She's just rubbing herself on my laptop.
Did you get more of the ones you put in the corner in your room, or are they like big ones?
I don't know what she just did.
Miley's weird. You know, I love it, but she's kind of weird.
Hey! What? Come here.
Whoa, big shells. That's exciting.
Butthole.
Cats really like to expose their buttholes to the internet.
They really do.
I'm really offended by this stupid cow.
That's so fun. Yeah, I also remember just like hating my villagers and being like, I'm done with this game.
It's just like, I feel like having one that's like really ugly is kind of like the vibe, but whenever they give me all of them, yeah, she did. This one is something.
Yeah, well, especially because at the beginning, well, if you're so broke that you can't go villager hunting.
I can because I definitely bought a bunch of Nook Miles tickets and then took them to Monica's Island and then
Yeah, you cheated the
I
system, but
yes. But usually oh wait, the dreams? Because I forgot they were dreams, but I tried to go to the different islands a couple times and there's been nobody because I probably wasn't like far enough in the story to do that. No, not the clown one. They're all Legos. Yeah, my like the first ones are fine, but then they don't have the cool houses.
yeah, that's the worst. I used to love when Jade played Animal Crossing and streamed it. That was my favorite days, is when she would just save up all her Nook tickets and go villager hunting, and we'd play villager bingo.
Oh, that's fun.
No, like your dream island hunting. Oh.
Well, I know there's a dream thing in it, but I don't remember what that does. So I was like,
I wish you could do it in your dreams.
Oh, I want this bug.
From JD Ray Reads. She used to stream on Twitch. Animal Crossing and Pokemon.
Part of me is like, I should just stream and not talk to people.
I mean, Tori has a whole thing right now of pretty much this.
I know, and it's really rude because then I sit there and I just watch them. I don't do anything during it. I just watch it. And I'm like, this is not what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh,
that's funny.
I love Animal Crossing. But it's a nostalgic game for me too.
You can stream and not talk. I don't believe that you would be able to. You'd read a comment, you'd be like, wait, I need to talk about this.
I would definitely be talking.
You'd have to be in another room where you couldn't see comments.
Mm-hmm. I also have no idea how to connect my Switch to my computer.
You have to have stuff.
I bet Adam does.
Yes, he probably does.
But I should probably put this down and not just play Animal Crossing the whole time we're talking.
I don't really care. So just try to play. I always feel bad if I'm not talking.
Yeah.
Which is part of why I think I don't enjoy it as much as I wanted to. Because I can't, like, zone in on the game.
Mm-hmm. Like, please shut up.
It is long. It's like an hour long, isn't it?
Isn't it tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared to buy the second Switch, and they're not going to put it out on this one.
They're like, please shut up. Why are you watching a stream if you don't want me to talk? No,
Yeah.
literally. But I also always like felt like I had to read out what people said, and then I'd get like my throat is so dry from reading out everything. Why can't other people read on the stream?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, exactly this. I feel like you have a good chance of a Fire Emblem game though, Nat. Valid. It is expensive.
Same. I have not. The problem too is that this Switch dies so fast because it's really old, but we can't use it when it's connected to the dock because there's some sort of thing where they won't connect. So I don't know. It's been a thing for a while.
Wait, but can you use it when it's just like plugged in?
I could sit here and like plug it into like a different.
That's pretty much how I play my Switch.
I just like the ability to move even if I sit in the same spot for the whole time I play.
Tori, please tell me if there's anything good.
Maybe yes, we talked about this because if something comes out and everybody's like, oh, I have to buy a Switch now, specifically Animal Crossing, they're going to sell out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. I'm not prepared for this. Even though I desperately want it, you know? And then I'm like, do I buy it today in case? Because what if they raise the price?
You need a new Switch. That is like the one thing I actually do. Like, I don't need a new Switch, and I don't even play my Switch enough to even like justify it. You do need a new Switch.
Yeah. Nobody in my family has a Switch too, and also I would commandeer it for Animal Crossing.
I personally do enjoy my Switch. It's fun with like people over and stuff.
Yes,
I don't play mine constantly. I actually now play computer games a lot more, but that's nice.
No, I already had Switch 2 anxiety. I already did. I have for a while. But it's so expensive.
It's so expensive. I was prepared because my Switch didn't turn on for 2 days straight. I thought it was dead. That's how fucked up how long it had been since I played it, though. That I plugged it in for 2 days and it eventually turned on. But I was like, I think it's a goner. I was like, I'm gonna have to buy the new Switch. And my mom was like, you just bought a house. You can't afford a new Switch. I was like, don't tell me that. I'm gonna make irresponsible decisions here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, like, it would be the dream if it came out and I could play it on the Switch one and then like eventually get a new one. But I don't know.
Yeah. Ooh, that's exciting. Yes, you do. Fair. But also, if there's a new Overcooked that comes, Kelly, I need you to get a Switch too to tell me how to beat Overcooked, apparently.
Yeah, anytime we can't figure out how to play it, we'll just message you instead.
Literally, instead of going to Google. I kind of want a Steam Deck too, but I was like, I don't need this. I can play Switch on the couch and Steam games on my computer chair. The problem is I get addicted to a new game and then I'm sitting on my computer chair for 20 hours a day.
This cushion that I got is so nice.
Yeah, it would probably help if I actually got a nicer chair, but I always find that they end up hurting me more because I don't sit properly in them.
Yeah, I don't sit properly in them either, but this cushion has like helped with that too.
That's fair. Why are you rolling on the ground like a dog? I just look over and she's like, you know, like a dog rolling in the dirt.
Mm-hmm.
That's Smiley on my carpet right now.
I love cats.
This is also true. There's probably I think there is a Mario game coming.
Absolutely. It's probably Mario Party. That's not out yet, right?
Mario Party's so boring. I have such a hot take on that game.
I like it for like party things, like my family, but it's never my favorite. I mean, all these are.
Yeah, but like you don't actually get to really do much in
My mini game of choice is WarioWare, not Mario Party. So
fair.
for the new Switch.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm not a Mario Party fan. There's nothing to it in my brain. They need a new 3D platformer for Mario. Last one was Mario Odyssey. I trust Nat's brain. She knows so much more than I do.
Yeah, no, I'm just like, where's Animal Crossing? And other than that, I don't care that much.
A new Pauline game. I don't know what this is.
Mm-mm.
Nat?
My dog's name is literally Bowser from Mario, though. So,
Pauline and Donkey Kong.
oh, I know who
I don't know
Donkey
who
Kong
Pauline is, but I know who Donkey Kong is. Oh, it had a Switch 2 upgrade. That makes sense.
Mm.
Direct bingo. Wait, that's fun. Send it to us. I want to play. I might watch. Just because I want to play bingo. I love bingos.
I should do bingo again soon.
Hello, Vanessa.
I love it. I love it. The problem was Adam wanted to name Bowser like obscure video games that only he has played, and I wanted to. I love naming animals old people names, so like I like Winston. I named Winston myself, and then Nova we had to agree on, and then Bowser we had to agree on.
You're one M. This is the battle Nick and me have all the time because I want a cooler name of something that we've like watched or done, and he's like, "Let's name it an old person name," and I'm like, "No."
The thing is, like, if it's something like Bowser was something that we both like had like a shared, I guess, history with. Like we used to play Mario Kart together all the time and stuff. I don't have an animal named Edward, but that's my grandfather's name. So technically I do have an animal named Edward. Also, it's my dad's middle name.
What is going on with what you just said?
We're all animals.
You don't own him though.
No, but
oh, that's cute. I would need to see a picture, and I probably would know who she is, to be honest.
I would agree with that.
Is she the one in the orange?
No, that's Daisy.
So she's the other one.
There's Peach and Daisy.
There's 3.
The 2 princesses. No, that's no. I don't think so.
Oh. Not who I was thinking about at all.
Are you thinking of Rosalina?
Yeah, I think I am. But I don't even know who this person is.
Nope, me neither.
To be fair, I don't play a lot of Mario games. I played Mario Kart, and I really liked Super Mario Sunshine. But other than that, we're not a big Mario family. We played a lot of like Crash Bandicoot instead. Your grandmother is Edward Cullen.
Exactly. We had like 3 games, and that's all we had because they're so expensive.
Yeah, they are.
Mud.
Banana. I've always been like, we should name a dog Shark, and then we can be like, sharks in the water. Or yell shark when we're on the water and the dog's swimming.
What just Miley? Was that
I had a mic drop apparently.
Was it Miley?
No, it was the stupid Mac thing where I scrolled with 3 fingers and went backwards.
I was like
That's what happens when I put my pinky down.
Oh yeah, that pinky.
Pickle. Okay, we are going. I have to add things back. We're gonna do a nice friend. Suddenly Lexi is huge. Lexi's face was
Well,
amazing.
I was also talking, and all of a sudden, it was
Did you hear me scream as I went back?
no.
Oh, that's good. I screamed. I was like, "Ah!" But, like, real scream. Okay. This is added back, so I'll see you all in 45. Hello. I just got really thirsty. Oh my god. Welcome to playing video games. I get so sucked in that I forget that I'm thirsty, and then I stop and I'm like,
Yeah. I didn't do any. I decided I need to reorganize my bookshelves.
been there.
So, did nothing of importance.
I made it to chapter 8. I started listening to the audiobook. So, oh my gosh. I'm on 53.
Yeah, I should have started the audiobook, but I went to put something away or get something, and I was like, I should do this right now.
So valid.
Hello. You are so cute.
I love that they're just so scared of blankets to walk on them for some reason, because she wants away, but she doesn't know where to go because there's a blanket on my lap.
That's so random.
It's so weird. And they like blankets, if it's a blanket is folded on something, she's 100% sleeping on it. But if I have a fuzzy blanket on me, scary.
Yeah, it's weird.
Truly.
I'm either overhydrated or completely dehydrated.
Mm-hmm. Read a tiny bit. Ooh. Hopefully you stop being in pain. You're killing it. Good job. Got distracted. That's so valid.
See anything on Animal Crossing?
I'd be over it too. Good job. It's a necessity. That was our last sprint today. Someone has sprints tomorrow, and I don't know who.
Katie.
Oh, Katie. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, that one should be easy. I think she's every Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So next sprints from me are next Thursday, same time. But there are literally sprints pretty much every day. So follow the Instagram. And also, I believe Mel's been sharing the schedule on her community post as well.
Yeah, there's the playlist too.
Oh, yes, I didn't add mine to the playlist, so I already forgot that thing existed.
Mel's been adding ones to it if people aren't. So.
Of course, Nikki.
Tamagotchi.
Interesting. It's a trend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, goodbye, everybody. See you guys another day.